Hello and welcome to our adventure in the Legend of Heroes Part 4. In the last chapter, Cassius has left us with his bracer job, so we will pick up the job here. Aina. Oh, good morning Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the job he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I would like you to head out to the farm west of here. The farm west of here, isn't that where Theo lives? Theo, it seems to have heard that name somewhere before. Theo Perzel, she was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She also the Perzel Farm owner daughter. Oh really? It's actually the Perzel Farm that put us a request to have someone exterminate some monster. They have been problem like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset about their field being destroyed by the creature. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that will happen. Okay, we'll head out there, right now. Here, take this with you. This document certified that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Theo's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary, but we'll take it just in case. Good luck! So we have a side quest here. Pine plant has Charles and Bracer Guild. Okay, let's find Charles. We'll do the side quest first. Charles, not you. Yeah, here. So we need to find the pine plant. I think. What's this monster called? No, it's Lily Mover. We'll just take care of this really fast. Where I will find the pine monster? Not you, I don't think. Not you, not you. Oh, they hit us and drop the Sepit too, because the Sepit up bonus. We'll just take care of this really quick. I wonder where is the monster? Oh, there is the Perzel Farm. I don't want to go there. Let's find Charles and check out some weapon in the shop. I'll do that. Oops, wrong way. Charles, where are you? This. I really want to open the slot, but where do I farm the wind Sepit? I need to open the slot first before I can buy some more the quartz. I wonder how much the Sepit costs. 8. Okay. Do you have any good item? Nah, I need the weapon and armor shop. Hello uncle, do you have any good item? My money 1100. Oh yeah, I want to buy some boots. Why do I have so little money? Yeah, this should do it. Charles, where are you? You know where Charles? They have some hint about where are the guy? Charles. If it takes too long, maybe I will just go ahead and do the main quest. And maybe I will do the side quest behind the scene. No. Give your father a little break. I think he's a great guy. I kind of like the Kara, like that Cassius Bright. Seems like a lazy guy, but awesome behind the scene. And let's call that Papa Kara is really nice. Okay, let's just do the main quest. Maybe we will find him later. The question is, should I just evade every battle? I think it's really easy to evade every battle. Also, I just fight, but I don't want to be too over level. Oh. Ladybug? A scary ladybug? Red Insectos. Oh. A green sapid. I can fight that guy. I didn't see it, but okay. Their attack are not any strong if they didn't use the buff, but so let's just take care of it really quick. Oh, that's how you do that. You cut the wave by using cut the turn by using the special. Oh, you can't stop it more than 100 because it will use all of them. So let's just keep using it before the boss. When we will fight the boss, we can stop it a bit, but I ran it to this guy again. I didn't see it. Like this. No. You can cut it by doing that. So it should be the enemy turn, but I cut the turn by using the special ability. Oh, he ran into me. But this guy is okay. They dropped a green sapphire, which I really need. So we should go to Salt. Where's the guy? I want to fight him. And I look at them. Oh, two of them. It's okay, we can do that. I look at the minimap, so I didn't see this guy, and it's a bit. They are a bit transparent, right? I missed it. Oh, that's really hurt. But miss. Oh, this is dangerous. Can I heal it? Can I heal? Oh, so I wait. So will it cast and wait? That's true. No, it's casting. This is dangerous. I think we can kill this guy. Oh, this is. Can we revive? I really don't want to use this, but also I want to know if the battle is done, will Joshua heal by himself or will need to use item? Let's use the special. Gomennya Joshua. Oops. I guess we should revive him. He doesn't revive by himself. Let's go proceed to the Perzel Farm. Where are the monsters? No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here. I certainly doesn't sense anything out of ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the detail. I wonder if Theo is home today. Let's look around. Maybe there is some chest. Chicken. What is... I can't think the name. This is tomato, eggplant. Oh, pumpkin. I can't think the English name. I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for the war. Well, that's no fun if we can't play. Haha, maybe later if there's time. The kid here really likes you, Joshua. Oh, Joshua, Esther. Hi, Sere, I think Sere. How have you been? Do you know where your mom and dad here are? They are not home right now. Theo is outside if you want to talk to her though. She said outside, so she shouldn't be in house, right? Where? Sorry, I just entered all of your room without permission, so... But I didn't regret it. Oh, here, she's here. Theo. Hi, Theo. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle and Joshua too? Did you come here for a visit? Not exactly. We are here on Brester business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monster. You have finished all your training? That's wonderful news. Have you come help? Maybe you can help after all. So, there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, there have been cases that the past several days now. Thanks to which, I am suffering from the lack of sleep. Which means the monster only come out at night. You're very perceptive, Joshua. It will be better if you got all the details from my father too. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables anytime now. So we will enter the house again, I guess. Or go to the front door. House it is. Nothing in the front door. Oh, there they are. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Perzel. How is everyone getting on this day? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to our neck of the wood? Did you come to see Theo? We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we are here on an errand today from the Brester Grill. Is that so? But don't you think this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree, I would feel terrible if one of you will get hurt. Don't sweat it, we are Brester after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out these tasks. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'll be more than grateful. Well, alright then, go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Perzel. Then, could you tell us a little more about the monster that have been wrecking your field? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our field knowing on anything they can get their grubby little paw on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they are extremely nimble. We have tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear to offer under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. Then how about taking a load off until then? I assume you will be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word, you bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Mrs. Perzel. I can't wait. You still know how to please a woman who spent a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that, I will whip up something special to lift up your expectation. Oh, that was delicious. Your mom cooking is as good as ever, Theo. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have the guests over the meal. I feel really bad for Joshua though, with the little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch on to him a lot. If anything, I am more blown away by the fact that children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think there's a bit of exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's a really caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it too gives him point in my book. You really think so? To think about it, with those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes and the loss of black hair, it's only natural that he will be a target for all the young girls. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind as so? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear that he turned them all down though. I have no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cool of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I would imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he will talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Esther, you in there? Aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Theo. I would like to continue the conversation then, okay? Alright, be careful out there, Esther. That girl, she either completely out of touch with matter of the heart or just plain dance. Poor Joshua, he really has his work cut out for him. It seems as though the monster always show up at about this time. We'll better get outside and take a look. What's going on, Esther? I gotta ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secret you are not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we are always done everything together, right? Even though we had our fair share of fights, they are all good memory to me now. What I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as a family in every sense of word. As her. So, if there is anything Have anything on your mind you would like to talk to me about? I'm afraid to lend an ear. You know about things like trouble with your love life and what's not. What are you trying to say? Nothing, I just want to let you know that I am here to listen to you. If you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out so we can kick some monster butt. What kind of nonsense is Theo putting into that girl's head? Secret, huh? As expected, this Joshua is really mysterious. And the conversation with the dead at night before the Cassius leave the town. I hope it will reveal itself soon. I am really curious. Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first, then move on to the field, stable and the greenhouse. We should be able to cover entire farm by doing this that way. Alright, let's go! Around the house. The map and the what is this? And the where I move is different, so I'm a bit confused there. So I just align it with my field now. Wow. No monster here. Alright, let's keep going. Moving. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. The field and greenhouse, I guess. At least it's better than being danced like someone I know. Psst, look. Meow. Cat is more like rat. Hey, get back here, you little furball. I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Well, good, because it's about to get caught. Helps. I got it. I think it's time to teach this creature a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. I should really save before. It's not really bad. What is the mother doing? Oh, you can't move then attack. You can only choose attack to move and attack. You can't just press move and then you want to attack from behind. You can't do that. I think I will play safe by healing every wound, because heal here there's an instant. You need to charge it first. Maybe you can use item, but I don't want to use any item. I want to use Extra Strength buff. Oh. It's bonus critical though. But I want to buff first. Come on, play that more. Yeah, keep playing that. And die. Keep healing. If I'm under 100, I will heal. Oh. He doesn't have a lot of HP there. I can ignore that kid, right? I could just focus at this giant one. Is this my imagination or it keep targeting Estelle? Maybe it's because she is closer to it. What a weird battle. And done.
もう大丈夫だ。
My goodness, the work of Perzel is something else. You kids have done a fine job of rounding up this critter. It was nothing really. I want to ask you though now that they have been caught, what do you plan to doing with them? Do we really have to exterminate them? Of course we do, Estelle. That's the whole reason we come up here in the first place. But the mission of Perzel is to protect civilian and uphold justice. So immerse into a bunch of monsters is just absurd and completely illogical. I see that you are getting at, but you know, it was only some vegetable that were damaged, so what do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, after taking a beating like that, I'm sure they have learned their lesson. Theo, Mr. Perzel. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we are all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing this critter just this once? Understood. Since this is coming from the one who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know I had you to come all the way up here. I will make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. Then that's that. Alright, you critter, you better count your blessing. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram! Meow! Meow! Well, I'll consider the matter closed. Tonight have been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. Man, I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua, what's wrong? I'm sorry, I made the situation really awkward for everyone. Huh? Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it, I guarantee you, nobody thought anything about it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's? No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent at all. It's all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Theo, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like this that I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua, don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Esther, I watched almost everything you have done for the past 5 years, and I'm confident in saying that I know your strength and your weakness better than anyone else, probably even more than yourself. I won't allow you to disregard everything that with a bunch of nonsense. I don't even ever want to hear you say you are broken again. I'm sorry, it was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feeling locked inside. Whenever you are troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. That's a little upsetting for someone who is supposed to be your family. Esther, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weakness today. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself, and for that I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. Ha! I got a whole lot more where that came from. But how about we call it a night, and after this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. Alright then, have a good night, Esther. And thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there is anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Group know. That's definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometimes when you're free, okay? We'll love to have you over for the night again when things have convenient for you. I will treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Mrs. Perzel. We'll definitely to be back to take you up or when our workload settle down. Alright, how about we head back to our grill. After we report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. I still don't think I should level up a lot. The boss is really easy for a boss, but it's not like that was a really big boss right there, so we'll try to get by with this first. I don't really want to level too much and make the game really easy. We are back. Good morning, how did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report on the detail. I see, so you end up setting the monster free because the Perzel family requested you to do so. I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of the Perzel is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heaven. As a Perzel, it is your job to be able to discern this thing. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we are an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking Perzel, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind, a flexible problem-solving skill are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Seriously, the road to the big league sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to hard working every day. And since you are both here, why don't I give you the detail of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what have you got in line for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. The next job will entail the transportation of goods. And this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you think it will be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I have heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I would like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job detail. I really want to do this side quest, but it's weird, I can't find the client. I guess if we continue the main event, this short quest will disappear. It's really bad, I don't want it. I want to do all the quests. Let's go to the Orb Factory first. the 6th from the west entrance. Uh, 544818. 544818. I really should have memoed that, but I don't have any paper lying around, so I hope I can remember. Five four four eight one A. I keep repeating the number at my head. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? There's only 5. Oh, roll and landing. Oh my god. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be this. I'm lost. I'll just try to press every lamp, but it's still not working. Do I understand it wrong? The 6th lamp from Roland along main road. The 6th. Can I go to the east? What's this area called? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just set any lamppost. It's so weird. So it should be in Mill's main road, right? This? I think it's this, but why can't I do anything about it? Or here? Oh my. Ah, this is the lamppost. I thought it's the in the town. Solo, can I do it solo against 4? Oh, they didn't deal any damage. Ah, this is so easy. Ah, miss. This should be easy. They deal way less damage than before. Ora, 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 ora! I wish I have area skill now. There should be area skill, right, in the future? It will fasten the pace of the normal battle like this. Why is Estelle keep missing the attack? Should I equip dexterity to her? But I need to unlock those sword first because I really need that heal as well. And I don't even need to remember the password. Okay, we'll head back to the town and I'll call it a day. In the meantime, I hope I didn't bump into any enemies. Yep, and we did a fine job too. Although we did have a few hang-ups. We thought we would report to you as a matter of good measure. So it really was burnout, huh? I'm sure it happened because we are late replacing it. Sorry kid, you were put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize. It's come with the territory. Dealing with dangerous job is part of the pressure works. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know. How about I give you this to make a man? This is a quartz? Yep, it's an impetu quartz. It can prevent an enemy arts. It can be pretty useful if you use it effectively. Thanks, we appreciate it. No, thank you to the both of you today. If you need to discuss any about Onward, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business need. I really want to do this, but okay, I think I should call it a day. Is this pace okay? I think this episode have 1 hour long is enough, and without skipping those battles at all, I think it still have a good progress, right? Let's see, I will keep this pace for the game, and if there is no progress because the short length of the video, then I think I can increase it, or let's see, we can adjust it as we go. So if you watch the video until the end, thank you. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time at the part 5. Bye bye.